Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haniwan Putri from Kelas A, and hari ini saya akan mengambil nilai membaca. 5 innovative building materials in civil engineering. Building material is any substance used for construction purpose, like materials for building a house. Innovative building materials are the need of the hour. Clay, wood, cement, lime, concrete, aggregates, bricks, glass, metal, etc. are the common material used in construction. The choice of the material is based on their cost effectiveness for building project. Innovation is a broad concept that includes improvement in process, product, or service. It involves in it involves it it involves incorporating new ideas that generate change that help solve the need of an institute and so increase its competitiveness. Innovation is something new, something more effective than the existing technology. Need for innovative building materials. Nowadays, many new emerging innovative materials are being invented, and lot of new material are being in research. New innovative thinking and new invention are necessary to save a lot of our valuable time and energy. The application of innovation to the construction industry is not straightforward. Every construction project is different, which means construction companies must adapt their process and resources to suit each project. The anticipated revolution in construction is gaining momentum. Researchers of various institutes are taking technology to the next level with development in concrete and different other construction materials. Innovative materials. Number one is translucent cement. Normally, you would expect a dark gray lump of cement to be translucent, but the new material produced show otherwise. Translucent concrete may be a concrete-based artifact with light transmissive properties thanks to the embedded light optical element. It is usually made of optical fiber. According to the concrete manufacturers, the optical fiber structure only 5% of the mixture. The light transmitting property makes them appear open, fresh, and spacious. The cement can be used in place of glass, fiberglass, and is such transparent material with the strike of cement. Number 2. Hydroceramic. A recent project at Barcelona's YAAC Architecture School researchers development a prototype material, a product they call hydrodynamic. It can reduce the internal temperature by as much as 5 degrees Celsius compared to the outside level. The cooling effect of hydroceramic comes from the presence of hydrogel in its structure which absorbs water, up to 500 times its weight. It has innovative cooling system despite being cheaper and cost-effective. It could reduce air conditioning bills by 28%. Number 3. Pollution-absorbing bricks. Developed by Assistant Professor Sarman, the bricks suck in pollutant in the air and release filtered air. The innovative material is meant to be part of a building standard's ventilation. The center may be a solid filtration that separates out the heavy air particles from the air and collect them during a removable hopper. By performing structure tests, it has been proven that the system can filter 30% fine particle pollutant and 100% coarse particle like dust. The primary advantage of this material is its property of air filtering which prevents the microorganism from passing through, thus prevent the diseases to enter, part of its application being ventilation system and such. Number 4. Self-healing concrete. Dr. Salangen at Delft University has created a block of concrete that repairs itself when exposed to heat. He demonstrated this technology by tearing apart two pieces of concrete, placing them together, and then heating them up to allow them to melt together. Researchers made use of a type of bacteria that is frequently found near the region of activist volcanoes. They have created a bioconcrete that heals itself using this bacteria, just like the way our body heals injured bone through mineralization. Researchers have estimated that it will save about $90 million annually. Number 5. Cigarette butt break. As the name implies, it is brick made of cigarette butts. Cigarette butts contribute to 1.2 million tons of waste every year. Cigarette butts have poor biodegradability and it can take a few years for them to interrupt down. During this process, heavy metals such as arsenic, chromium, nickel, and cadmium, which have been trapped in the filter, leach into the soil and waterways. According to the new research, if 2.5% of the world annual brick production estimated 1% wood content, it may be possible to complete offset manual worldwide cigarette production. As the amount of bud content increases with the brick, they become cheaper. It helps to create a lighter and more efficient brick. Findings and observation. Students, researchers, and scientists at top university and lab around the world are responsible for the access we have to build material that were hitherto undreamed of. Also, it became clear that many things are already changing in the sector concerning the materials used in construction. Combining the traditional building materials with a modern approach, then a more cost and energy efficient building process will emerge soon. Hanya itu hasil membaca bahasa Inggris saya. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.